The 2026 Honda Goldwing is not just a motorcycle, it is a statement. For nearly 50 years, the Goldwing has carried a reputation as the undisputed king of touring machines, a motorcycle that redefined what long-distance travel could feel like. With every new generation, Honda has polished the formula, balancing performance, comfort, and technology in a way that makes riding across an entire country feel as easy as a Sunday cruise. And now with the 2026 model, Honda has elevated this icon to a new level. It is refined, futuristic, and yet still unmistakably a Goldwing. Let's start with the heart of the machine, the engine. For 2026, Honda continues with the legendary 1.833cc flat six. This horizontally opposed six-cylinder has been the soul of the Goldwing for years, and in its latest iteration, it feels smoother, cleaner, and more efficient. Riders still get that turbine-like power delivery, the calm, linear surge that makes overtaking a car on the highway effortless and tackling steep mountain roads a breeze. With around 125 horsepower and abundant torque spread across the rev range, the Goldwing doesn't need to scream to impress. It simply delivers power whenever and however you need it. That smoothness is one of the reasons riders fall in love with this bike. It doesn't feel like work, it feels like gliding. Honda's dual-clutch transmission remains a standout feature. The 7-speed DCT is seamless, giving riders the option of a fully automatic experience or manual control via paddle shifters. In traffic, the automatic mode removes the fatigue of constant clutch use. On winding roads, the manual mode gives you precision and involvement. Add to this a low-speed walking mode and an electric reverse, and you realize Honda thought about every scenario a touring rider could face. Moving a big touring bike around in tight spaces no longer feels intimidating. It feels effortless. The suspension system is another piece of engineering excellence. At the front, the double wishbone design continues to set the Goldwing apart from almost every other motorcycle on the road. It separates steering and suspension functions, which not only makes the ride smoother but also keeps the bike more stable under braking. It eliminates the nosedive sensation that can unsettle large touring bikes, giving you a feeling of complete control. At the rear, Honda's Pro-Arm single-sided swing arm combined with electronically adjustable suspension creates a ride that is plush, yet precise. Riders can adjust damping and preload to suit the situation, solo rides, two-up journeys, or fully loaded touring. The result is confidence in corners and serenity on the highway. Braking is equally advanced. Large dual discs up front, a powerful rear setup, and Honda's linked braking system distribute stopping power intelligently. ABS is standard, but in 2026 it's smarter and smoother, activating seamlessly in emergencies without any harsh feedback. Traction control adds another layer of safety, ensuring that even in wet or gravel conditions the Goldwing keeps its composure. These features are not just about technology, they are about peace of mind. And on a bike designed for crossing entire continents, peace of mind matters. Now let's talk design. The Goldwing has always been big, but Honda has worked hard to keep the 2026 version sleek and modern. The LED headlights are sharper, giving the bike a commanding, almost futuristic face. The fairing has been refined to channel air more efficiently, improving both aerodynamics and rider comfort. From every angle, the Goldwing looks premium. The paintwork is deep and glossy. The chrome accents subtle but striking, and the proportions perfectly balanced. This is a motorcycle that makes people turn their heads when you ride past. Comfort has always been the signature of the Goldwing, and the new model continues that tradition in style. The rider's seat is wide and contoured for all-day support, with heating options built in for cold-weather touring. The passenger is treated to a throne of their own, complete with a tall backrest, plush padding, and armrests. Honda knows that touring is often about sharing the journey, and they've ensured the passenger's experience is just as luxurious as the rider's. Ergonomics are spot on, with natural handlebar and foot peg placement that reduce fatigue, allowing hours of riding without discomfort. Wind protection is exceptional. The large fairing and electronically adjustable windscreen give riders the ability to control airflow on the fly. Want silence and calm at 70 miles per hour? Raise the screen and enjoy the pocket of still air. Want more breeze on a warm day? Lower it and let the wind in. Side deflectors add even more control, and the overall effect is a customizable riding environment that adapts to the conditions. Technology is where the Goldwing truly shows its premium side. The 2026 model comes equipped with a massive full-color TFT display that puts everything at your fingertips: navigation, Ride data, suspension settings, and entertainment are all clear and easy to access. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration are standard, so your smartphone pairs seamlessly with the bike. Voice control and handlebar buttons make it easy to switch between music, calls, and maps without distraction. The audio system itself is powerful and immersive, with speakers designed to cut through wind and road noise so clearly that you can enjoy your favorite playlists even at highway speeds. Storage is another area where the Goldwing excels. The saddlebags and rear trunk are spacious enough to carry luggage for long journeys, and all compartments are weather-sealed to protect your gear. Electronic locking adds convenience so you can secure your belongings with a button press. For riders who take on weeks-long road trips, this storage capacity transforms the Goldwing into a true traveling companion. Safety has taken a leap forward as well. The 2026 Goldwing includes adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assist. These features work quietly in the background, reducing fatigue on long highway rides and adding layers of awareness that riders didn't have before. Combined with the bike's natural stability and the strength of 3 decades of technological refinement, it makes the Goldwing one of the safest touring machines ever built. On the road, all of these elements come together in harmony. You start the bike, the flat six hums quietly beneath you, and within moments you're rolling with a sense of calm confidence. The suspension absorbs imperfections, the engine delivers smooth power, and the windscreen and fairing create a bubble of comfort. Whether you're on a quick city ride or a cross-country adventure, the Goldwing feels like it was built for that exact moment. What makes the 2026 Honda Goldwing stand out is the way it combines tradition with innovation. The soul of the machine, the flat six engine, the comfort-focused design, the long-distance touring identity, remains intact. But the addition of modern safety systems, cutting-edge technology, and refined design details shows Honda's commitment to keeping the Goldwing at the top of its class. It isn't just keeping up with the times, it's setting the standard once again. For riders who have experienced previous Goldwings, the 2026 model will feel both familiar and fresh. For new riders stepping into the touring world, it will feel like a revelation. This is a bike that doesn't just carry you to your destination. It makes the journey the reward. Every mile is smooth, every moment is considered, and every detail reminds you why the Goldwing has remained the icon of touring motorcycles. The 2026 Honda Goldwing is not simply about riding. It's about experiencing freedom with luxury.